Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we did not have to wait too long. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lake Show is rolling, right? 3-game winning streak, 3-0 since Austin Reeves has been back. Luka the Don out. The Slovenian Grim Reapers having hamstring injuries. No problem. We get it done. Shout out to the new addition, Luke Kennard. Listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are here after every single game, and we continue to rock out chip with dip. Season is in full commencement. I got my son right here. He's rocking with me. You know the vibes, and let's talk about it. I think today's game was all about team. Team defense, team offense. 3 starters in double digits, 3 people off the bench in double digits. What I'm seeing is that ball is moving, right? That ball is moving. Anybody can get it, as they say, right? 29 assists tonight, right where we need to be, making things happen. All right. Let's get into it. We got to talk about, number one, as I mentioned, the scoring on offense, just around the board. Everybody's contributing with Luka out. We got to talk about it. Number 2, we got to talk about the new addition. I like what I saw from Luke Kennard, a.k.a. Luke Skywalker. Listen. Trey Ball gave me an assist, couple of drives to the rim. I didn't know he had that in his game. We'll discuss it. AR-15 coming back, playing consistent 50, 40, 90 type-ish basketball, right? I ain't going to say the 3 ball was on tonight, but he's shooting good from the field, right? Shout out to AR-15. He's just falling back into his role of Mr. Efficient. And then we got to talk about, I don't want to say some critique, but we need to get into J.J. Redick's lineups tonight. I didn't think that they were the best lineups. In fact, I would have started Austin Reeves now that Luka's out. But we'll get into it later. All right. We must start off with the scoring. It was so well-rounded tonight. It's everything we want to see from good team J.J. Redick basketball. Back screens, cuts. When we play the Warriors, we got to beat them at their game, right? Defense on lock. Defense on lock. Comment from OG Life. The squad looking nice tonight, bro. Luke Skywalker went off. And my dog Rondo, Big W's in the chat. You know the vibes. That's my guy. Shout out to Rondo, man. If we look at the scoring, it's all over the place. They didn't know who to guard, who to double. Everybody touched it. LeBron dropped 20. Marcus Smart gave us 15. Hachi gave us 18. Luke Kennard came in first game on the job, gave us 10 points. AR-15 gave us 16 on an efficient 50% from the field. And the guy that you may not expect, Vando. He was everywhere tonight. He was everywhere. But he was on them buckets too. 13 points from Vando. Listen, when we're scoring like that, we cannot be stopped. Right? I saw LeBron James had 20 and 10. He's diming out there. He made a couple crazy passes too, but he's diming out there. When we're moving like that, there's not much that can be done. You just got to hope that we miss. And now we got those shooters. 51% from the field, 41% from the 3 ball. Just for reference, Golden State Warriors, the quintessential 3-point shooting team, 27% from 3, 14 of 51. Nasty work. Nasty work. I just didn't see how they could win shooting as many threes as they was shooting and not making any of them. OG Life, Luke's first game was better than Gabe's whole 3 years here. Everybody's happy to see him gone. And when I saw Luke do that quick release 3-ball to start, I said, oh, we got everything we need. We've got everything we need. All right. So, again, good team distribution basketball, right? Not sticking with one person. It's not ISO ball. We're playing great team ball, and it showed up. But we got to talk about the new guy on the block, the new team member, Luke Kennard. Listen, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. Also gave us a steal. Gabe, Gabe, you're gone and you're never coming back, bruh. It's over. It's over, right? Any inkling that you had of remembrance, it's gone. Comment from Rondo, Luke was a great addition. Shout out to Robbie P. Rob Pelinka continues to show up and show out year after year. We're not asking you to make half a team trade, just strategic pieces. And Luke is one of those strategic pieces. I saw him wide open for the 3, splash. It wasn't even no question. It wasn't even a question. The spacing, phenomenal. And he's pushing guys like Rondo. I mean, not Rondo, like Vando. Shout out to my dog Rondo. Comment coming in. Luke doesn't get in the way of anyone. Vando is up there taking mad threes right now, right? Doing what he has to do to get it done. Doing what he has to do to get it done. Shout out to my son. He's on the VR right now, playing this Stranger Things VR. Graphics are crazy. Graphics are crazy. But the man, Luke, is just, spacing incredible, making plays, driving to the rim, and inspiring the bros to shoot better from 3. Driving kicks looking phenomenal. Thought it was Danny Green in the cut. That's the energy I'm getting. Right? And play decent defense if we're being real about it. Comment coming in from Danny. Kleber player of the game because let's go Lakers, cuz. What a victory, cuz. Yo, that boy Kleber, he's a part of the Shiesty squad, right? He's a part of the hustlers that we got on the team. Jackson Hayes, Vando, Marcus Smart, Laravia, and my dog, Maxi Kleber, the Shiesty squad. Go ahead and give them some black Air Forces because they're playing like that. At Rondo, Kleber no punk. Nah, man. Kleber wants smoke. Kleber wants smoke for his fallen soldier, the Slovenian Grim Reaper himself, Luka the Don. That's his mans. With his mans out, he gonna turn up and turn out. To the point where they said it was a late game scratch for DA. I didn't notice. I'm going to be real with you. Jackson Hayes looked fine in the starting lineup. Maxi Kleber looked fine as the backup. And we continue to roll with another W. 3 W's in a row. We haven't lost since Austin Reeves got back. And speaking of that, let's talk about AR-15. Just continuing to be consistent. This is like minutes restriction AR. He ain't even a big dog yet, right? He's still getting his sea legs back. It's different, bruh. It's different. Comment from Rondo. DA, another trade piece. Hey, off season. We're going to see what we're going to do. OG Life. DA still on the team. Late game scratch. I don't know what happened. They said it was some soreness. I think it was a benching. At Daniel, ugly win, yo, go Lakers. the Warriors just is trash, right? We're going to be real about it. The Warriors are not good. And Steph Curry out, they didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance. At Rondo, OG laughing emojis. Oh. Now, let's talk about the defense. I think watching the way the Warriors came out to start the game inspired the way we played defense. We were moving. The boys were hustling out there. All the rotations we needed to make, we made them. All of the switches that we needed to push away, we did that. I just loved the way we were talking out there, the way we were playing for each other. I'm telling you, we made mistakes all game, but we didn't get discouraged. I didn't see anybody get down. I didn't see too many people complaining about calls. We just got back and went to work, got us a stop and got us a bucket. Shout out to the Lake Show. Comments coming in from Rondo. I'll take Kleber or Hayes over DA. It's a shame that it's looking like that, but I got to agree. At Danny, let's go Lakers. What a victory tonight. Kleber player of the game. Let's go Lakers. Yo, the boy Kleber is a dog, right? Eccentric, the live I was waiting for. Phew, W's in the chat. DA chicken out. I mean, you got to want smoke if you playing Draymond Green. Did you see what he did to Vando? Tried to block the shot, put him in a headlock, then into a DDT. I ain't seen that since Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I'm telling you, Draymond Green has a WWE contract waiting. He's physical. But you know what? Vando said, I got it. Jackson Hayes said, I got it. Kleber said, I got it. Bron, Goat, James said, I got it. And speaking of Goat James, speaking of your guy, my guy, our guy, Goat James, he continues to be the leader that we need. Le Captain America, the finals MVP of the Olympics, continues to be LeGlue James. Whatever we need, whenever we need it. Scoring and playmaking. That third, fourth quarter, Bron was taking over. What used to be bad for us that third quarter, Bron said, not tonight. Not against Steph and Dre. I got too much history. Came out and just scored bucket after bucket. 3-ball after 3-ball. Playmaker after playmake. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. He's a leader, a true leader, taking his team into battle 300 Sparta style. Comment from Eccentric Facts at Rondo. Dre was out of pocket. Not Dre. Draymond is ridiculous. Is ridiculous. He's like a Marcus Smart, like a Dylan Brooks. When he's not on your team, you just cannot stand the brother. When he's on your squad, he's the man. Like, yo, all fouls he's giving are worth it. You're going to feel that. Shout out to my son playing this VR. He's going crazy on it right now. Playing as Vecna on Stranger Things. Graphics, crazy. The way we're playing right now, all I can imagine is just drop the sniper known as Luka the Don into that equation, and we should be unstoppable. If we continue to play with the ball movement, if we continue to play with the effort, the going after 50-50s, if we just drop Luka the Don in on this squad right here, it's chip with dip season. I don't see how it can be anything else. Them boys are just, they doing what they need to do. JJ making moves, bringing this piece here, bringing this piece here, calling an ATO for Luke Kennard that got him open for the big shot. Now, I will say, I just slight critique, because it's a W, so it's all good. But the 5-star war general, J.J. Von Redick, I think at this point, let's just move AR to the starting lineup, right? Unless we plan to keep AR on the bench the rest of the season, let's just go ahead and bring him in, right? We ain't got Luka. Might as well. Especially if he's going to come in with just 5 minutes into the game, right? Like he's coming in at the 7-minute mark. Let's just throw him in the starting lineup, right? And let's just put hands and feet on a team to start the game. But if he's going to stay on the bench the rest of the season, then let's do it. Because the way the bench is scoring right now, it's a problem. What was an issue is now one of our best assets. Let me talk about this bench scoring, right? We got 5 plus 10. Maxi Kleber gave us 5. Kennard gave us 10. Austin Reeves gave us 16. And Vanderbilt gave us 13. 15 plus 16, 31, 41, 44 points off the bench. You can't contend with that. You threw your best of the best in there to guard Bron. And now you got to deal with AR giving you different speed, giving you the mixy bop, giving you the drawing of the fouls. It's a whole different game style. And then when we need to just take over the game, all of our big dogs come together like Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, the Captain America. The big dogs. Comments coming in. Shout out to Cremmy Jr. from Rondo. We can go from team ball to ISO now and better late shot clock options. I agree. Kennard, I like that. Luka, I like that. Bron, I don't mind that. AR, I like that. Hachi, I like that. Even Marcus Smart, I like that. We got options. At Rondo, we got a grimy team now, tough guys, good spacing, and coaching. I agree. At Danny, I want my Lakers Lake Show jersey because, listen, I made a statement to start the month. 5 wins in a row. We are doing a jersey raffle. 5 wins in a row. We're doing a jersey raffle. We already got 3 down. With an amazing back-to-back on the way. If we win this back-to-back, jersey raffle going up. So Danny, it's coming. OG Life, take Jake out of the starting lineup and move him to the back of the bench with all his bricks. But see, the thing is, we don't need everybody scoring, especially when Luka's back. Jake can be there because we don't need him for scoring. And Jake actually plays decent defense, right? He plays pretty good defense. So I don't mind it, right? I don't. You know what I mean? But I see what you're saying though. Cause the boy he ain't really scoring like that in a minute, right? He ain't really scoring like that. But I like the tenacity, right? He got a certain moxie about him. Like, yo, I don't give up about that, right? He just got that I don't give up swagger. And I like that. Sorry, no cursing. We're trying to do better for the algorithm. It's just what we got to do. All right. Now, let's keep the comments rolling. At Rondo, who do you guard with Bron, AR, Luke, Luka, and maybe Hayes on the court? Try to get in that zone and try to stop everything at once. That the problem with that is our guys are too smart. They're too good with the playmaking. And if you try to blitz or double team, that's your ass. Right? It's over. At Drayden, Luke and Maxie was balling on God. Drayden, you ain't wrong about that. When you're right, brother. Like Maxie Kleber, gee, just game after game, just showing up and showing out. And shout out to Luke Kennard. Just had one practice yesterday where they just basically said, here's what you do, here's our calls. And he looked like he'd been playing all season rocking with the boys. At Rondo, damn OG don't play about his Lakers. I like Jake, though. Jake plays with like he got some swag. Now, that's a fact. Jake playing with major swag. Major, I'll get smoky with y'all if y'all want. Major Pooh Shiesty energy. Major Black Air Force energy. Coming from OG Life, Jake is solid, but AR got to get that starting spot. I think come playoff time, yes. But for right now, it's like amazing having him come off the bench. He gets to see, are we up? Are we down? Do we need scoring? Do we need fouls? Whatever we need, AR is coming in and making it happen. At Drayden, if we can get everyone healthy, we can make some noise in the playoffs. If we get everyone healthy, we got a parade coming in June. That's how I'm feeling. We got the leading scorer in the NBA. We draw the most fouls with Luka and AR. We got the alley-oop need that we didn't have last year with Jackson Hayes and DeAndre Ayton. We got a backup center that's going to go to work in Maxi Kleber, and I even like Timmy D. We got the defense down. We got Marcus Smart. We got Vando. We got LaRavia. What are we really missing? And then if we are missing something, we got that guy. We got Goat James. We got Goat James waiting in the water, just waiting to be called upon. Like Captain America sitting on the bench, watching the Avengers get busy saying, if you need me, I'm here. And again, we're 3-0 since Iron Man AR-15 got back. Come on. Come on. Now let's get into these numbers. Held them to 99 points. Elite defense. I don't care if they were, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they were clanking, but that's part of the defense too. 51% from the field, 41% from the three, 80% from the free throw line, 22 turnovers. It's crazy a lot. We're not supposed to win this game, the amount of turnovers. But we were going back and getting stops, right? They were not getting buckets off of our turnovers tonight. 29 assists. Won the rebounding battle, 41-37, 10 blocks, 7 steals, and got it done. Now, individually, start off with the man who played the most minutes tonight, the 41-year-old Goat James, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 6 of 17 from the field, 2 of 7 from the three-point line, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. Listen. He's an old man just doing what he needs to do, right? This is Bron just getting through the motions. Wait till playoffs come and he really lock in. Marcus Smart, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Talk to me nice, 2 blocks. Come on, man. Shout out to Marcus Smart kicking off that dust. He was feeling, you know what I'm saying? Him and LaRavia was a little off. He said, LaRavia, I don't know what's up with you, but I'm going to get back. Hachimura, you put him in the starting lineup. He said, that's me. 18 points, 1 rebound, 7 of 10 from the field, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. I repeat, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. He looking at Luke Kennard like, yo, you a shooter, I'm a shooter. Also gave us a block. Shout out to Rui. Jake LaRavia, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3, 2 blocks. Scoring is not your forte, LaRavia, not anymore. Right? You might have a game or two, but you've kind of fallen off. But the defense is where it needs to be. Defense is locked in and ready to go. Shout out to you, LaRavia. And Jackson Hayes, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal, all hustle, all verticality. Let's get to some comments before we get to the bench. I'm liking these numbers though, right? Where we at? Here we go. At Rondo, I like that any given night, any guy can be effective anywhere. Rui and AR off the bench till the playoffs. I agree. Or maybe like 5-10 games before that. Then we kick into full gear. At Eccentric, AR on the bench messes with opposing coaches' adjustments. You don't know what to do. Now you got to account for this 28-point scorer off the bench against your second-string guys. At Rondo, if we get DA to be like Hayes, we're unstoppable. All we need is a little hustle. All we need is a little verticality. Running to the rim consistently. At Adam Hurley, what's good, Adam? I thought Vando was the player of the game. Vando was everywhere tonight. And it ain't easy guarding Draymond, having to play with Draymond, right? He's a violator. But he kept his cool, got busy, and dropped buckets. At Rondo, now we had 20 today, 10 in turnovers, but we got more points off them. I love this team. This is the squad that we needed. Robbie P made the right move. Get Gabe, no disrespect to the short brothers, get his short ass out of here, right? Give us Luke Kennard, a.k.a. Sniper, a.k.a. Luke Skywalker. Where we at? OG Life. Keep Rui involved in the offense, and he's been playing great off the bench. I agree. Him and AR off the bench is just devious. It's just devious, right? Because he give you what Bron give you, bully ball and 3 ball. Just maybe even better. Well, definitely better from the 3. Right? At Danny, Kleber player of the game, cuz, Kleber been going to work. I got a newfound respect for him, right? I was wondering why we kept him. I just thought it was because he was Luka's guy. But he showed me he can get it done, right? He's a part of the Shiesty squad. At Rondo, this game was entertaining, very. OG Life, Kleber is a beast on the boards. He's all hustle. At Rondo, Luke coming in right when Luka went out, perfect timing. Luke coming in, listen, the boy is a sniper. I could tell by the way he shot that wide open 3, right? If you're not contesting, it's a bucket. If you're not contesting that wide open 3 from Luke Kennard, it's bottoms. Hey, man. That's all we need because we're going to have brothers open. We're going to have players open. And he made a couple plays for us too, right? Now, off the bench, Maxi Kleber, fan favorite of the channel, right? 5 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the three-point line. Played more minutes than Jackson Hayes tonight. Between him and Jackson Hayes, we kept the 5 in there. 0 of 1 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 block as well for Kleber. Shout out to him, man. Again, a part of the Shiesty squad. Luke Kennard, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3. It doesn't get much better than that. Also gave us a steal, by the way. AR 15, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 block, 2 steals. AR came back with a chip on his shoulder, right? Like, I'm an all-star, and I'm going to show y'all. Jared Vanderbilt, last but not least, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 block, 2 steals. If Vando is giving us that, we're unstoppable. If Vando is splashing the 3, playing the defense that he's playing, and attacking the rim the way he is, then we got too many options. We got too many options, right? Too many. The boys are cooking. And shout out to JJ. He's putting the pieces in the right position. Shout out to the 5-star war general. Now, a couple more things. It's a Saturday night. I want y'all to live it up, right? We're on a nice winning streak. You can enjoy your weekend. Check out the schedule and then the standings. We got a big back-to-back. If we win these next 2 games, jersey raffle is unlocked for the Crim Slim Network channel. Monday, we got the Thunder. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Perfect timing. Tuesday, February 10th, we got the Spurs. 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. Perfect timing. Right? Not that early game nonsense. I like this back-to-back. And we're at home. Nothing to worry about. We got one more game before the All-Star break, and that's against the Mavericks. We could theoretically, if we win these next 3 games and go into All-Star break, we're contenders. It just is what it is. No Shea. I saw no Shea, no J-Dub. I like it. That little warm-up squad, we're going to handle them. The Spurs, that's going to be a tough outing on a back-to-back. But you know what? I've seen Wemby get exposed. The key to Wemby is get physical. Body to body. LeBron James, I need you to get physical. And I think we'll do that. All right. Let's get to some comments, and then we'll check the standings, and then we're out of here. Where we at? At Rondo, Kleber got that dog in him. Yo, Shiesty squad. OG Life, 6 players in double figures tonight. Love to see it. What I loved even more, 3 starting lineup players in double digits, 3 bench players in double digits. It's different. From Rondo, OG, don't it feel good to look like actual contenders? Talk to me nice. The squads that's been beating other squads, we putting hands on them right now. OG Life, Lakers death lineup. Luka, AR, Bron, Rui, Vando. That's interesting. Vando been going to work. I've been saying he could be our Dennis Rodman. I've been saying that all season. The way he's snatching rebounds, he could definitely be our Dennis Rodman type. At Rondo, we shared the wealth. I'm not ready for Luka to come back. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Luka got to fall in line, but Luka can also be a playmaker, right? He got triple doubles in him too. So I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling very confident. My bad. At OG Life, yes sir, Rondo, we going for that 3rd spot, and we taking it. And we're taking it. At Danny, cuz man, I ask you a question, please. Thanks. Go ahead, ask away, Danny. You already know, man. The chat runs the show. At Rondo, I know it's one game, but I love the potential I see with Luke. This team can beat real teams. I see us beating Celtics, Knicks, and OKC. Get back season is in full commencement. We will handle this. And OKC, this back-to-back with OKC and the Spurs, the league knew what they was doing. but we're ready for it. We're ready for all challenges, right? We're ready for all challenges, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, we're going to get busy, right? We're going to get busy. All right. Last but not least, let's check the standings and see where we're at. I was really hoping that the Rockets lost to the Thunder today, but the Thunder have been showing they've fallen off a cliff. They're now 40-13. Spurs 36-16. Nuggets 34-19. Rockets at the 4th spot 32-19. And then the Lake Show tie for that 32-19 at a technical 5 spot. Timberwolves, we got a little space in between them now, 32-21. Suns 31-22. Warriors at the 8th spot, 28-25. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know we got a 50-win bet in our chat. 50 wins is good. 50 wins are real good, right? Comment from Rondo. Luka just slows the game down and nobody eats as much as him. All I'm saying. I agree. But in the playoffs, I think that's going to come in handy. I hope it does. At Danny, I'm about to start my basketball course at Santa Monica College for beginners. Should I take an advanced basketball course at Santa Monica? Listen, if you a baller, you a baller, right? If you a baller, you a baller. You know the game. Go big dog. If you know the game, go big dog. Right? Basketball's in you. Strive for greatness. Bron James. Rondo, congrats, Danny. Good stuff. That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to Danny, man. Again, he's graduating in June. Shout out to Danny doing his thing. It's all about achievement, man. OG life. Luka was happy with the team on the sidelines, and I'm sure he'll be back and fall right in line with the squad. He cheering. He had the pom-poms today. He was ready to go. Adam Hurley. What's good, Adam? I think the starting lineup should be Luka, Austin, Vando, Bron, Ayton. Vando does bring something to the table, right? Vando does bring something to the table. He's just everywhere you need him to be. And if he's hitting that corner 3 ball, how can you not give him minutes, right? How can you not? All right. Before we wrap up, is there any other points? I mean, for me, I'm just happy to see the ball movement. I'm happy to see everybody eating. I'm happy to see that we've got hidden gems on the squad like Maxi Kleber. And I'm extremely happy to see what Luke Kennard is bringing to the table, right? I knew he was a 3-ball guy, but he's got complete game to me, right? I saw driving to the rim. I saw a couple assists. I saw pretty good defense. If he can do that for us and get us 10 points a night, whatever, right? Knock down 2 or 4 from the 3-point line. It's trouble. It's trouble. Get your Tostitos. Get your salsa. Get your queso because it's chip with dip season. Right? Championship t-shirt. Championship hat. AKA, we also got a parade coming up. Come on, man. At Rondo, Luka been in the playoffs with a team like this before. I expect better. Can't lead in every category, but we lose. He will. And you know Bron in the playoffs is a different kind of bully. I'm just going to be real with you. Like, Bron ain't going to let it go down like y'all think it's going to go down in the playoffs, right? He's passive right now. But come playoff time, he going to be locked in. When he goes 0 dark 30, it's on and popping. Last couple comments before we get out of here. OG Life at Rondo said nobody eats as much as him. LOL, that's cold, bro. Nah, listen. He said, Rondo, LOL, OG, that's not what I meant. Listen. It's the JJ Redick offense, right? It's made to turn you into an MVP. It's made to turn you into the leading scorer, right? If you're that guy on a JJ Redick offense, you got green light, 25 shots a night, whatever you need. Plays are going to you. You're bringing the ball down. As soon as the ball gets across half court, you get the ball, and then a screen is being set for you. All the actions are being set for you. And that's what makes what Bron is doing so special. Nothing is being called really for him. He's just taking over when he needs to. Yeah. At Rondo, yeah. First sign of late game fatigue, Luka and Bron is taking over for the rest of the series. It's a fact. That's a fact. And it seemed like Luka was getting a little tired too. So it's good that he gets this rest. He was looking a little banged up the whole second quarter of the season. He'll be ready to go. Not to mention, that's another guy down in the Team USA versus Team World competition. I'm big Team USA. You know the vibes. At Rondo, Bron is the basketball savant. Amen. There's only one Le Captain America. OG Life eats as in scoring, not pizza and cheeseburgers. He's doing that too. The difference is the Lakers don't mind, right? The difference is JJ don't give a damn. Big Luka, skinny Luka, chunky Luka. Is he dropping 33 plus? Then he's good to go. Now, with that said, I think that about wraps it up. It's the weekend. I want y'all to go out there and have some fun. Go out there and live your lives. The Lake Show definitely are doing that. Another W secured, 3 in a row. We get to 5 W's in a row this month. We got a jersey raffle. Otherwise, we still are going to have a jersey raffle at the end of the month. Shout out to my dog, Danny. I know he's waiting on that. And with that said, man, listen. It's Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we ain't got to wait too long. One day off, and then we back in the stew. Back to back. We got the OKC Thunder, no Shea Butter, no J-Dub, and then we got the Spurs. What a time to be alive. The players are feeling good. JJ's coaching good, and everybody's eating. Shout out to Ace Boogie. And we out.